Building a Plantable Entry Monument, How-To Sheet number 370. Enhance your home with a dramatic plantable entry monument in just a weekend using the AB Courtyard Collection. Before you begin, be sure to have all the tools you need for your project. Refer to How-To Sheet number 370 for a complete list. To begin, determine the location of your plantable entry monument and lay out the first course of blocks to determine where to dig the trench. Start your layout with the back wall, following the pattern layout. Once the back wall layout is in place, begin on the front wall of the planter area. Once the front wall is in place, adjust the blocks to ensure a tight fit. Then use a shovel to cut around the blocks, marking where the grass and soil will be removed to construct the base. Remove the blocks and set them aside. Then remove the grass and soil in the area marked out. Then check the trench to make sure it is level, making any adjustments if necessary. Next, install the foundation pad. When installing on soil, the base course must be laid on a bed of compacted, crushed rock. Once all the rock is in place, use your shovel to smooth out the trench. Then level the entire area using a hand compactor. Now that the area is compacted, check again to make sure the trench is level and make any adjustments that may be necessary. Begin the first course starting with the back wall. Place 4 corner blocks with the long sides facing out. Then check for level from side to side and front to back, making any adjustments needed with a dead blow hammer. Then use a square to make sure the post is in proper alignment. Place the blocks along the back wall following the order in the pattern layout. Then check each block for level from side to side and front to back. Make sure the block is also level with the one next to it. Use a dead blow hammer to make any adjustments. Then finish the back wall with a second post. Set the 4 corner blocks in place, level, and adjust as necessary. With the back wall in place, continue the first course by building the curved wall of the front planter. Place the blocks tightly together on the foundation pad. Continue placing blocks until the front wall is complete. Then level the blocks from side to side and front to back, making any adjustments necessary to ensure a tight fit. Once the base course is complete, remove any grass or vegetation inside the planter area. Start the second course at the post, placing the corner blocks in the pattern layout and aligning them with a square. Repeat these steps for the second post. Once the posts are in place, start on the back wall panel. Place half of an AB York block so that the split side rests against the post. For more information on splitting or cutting blocks, see How-To Sheet number 210. Place the next blocks using the pattern layout. You may need to flip a block upside down to line up the blocks properly. Then continue placing blocks and finish the course with the other half of the AB York block. Continue stacking courses following the pattern layout for each course until you reach the desired height of your wall panel. Then finish the post with one more course. Now you're ready to finish with caps. Top each post with 2 post caps. Place wall caps along the back wall, alternating the direction of each cap as you go. Then slide the caps to center them. This should give you an even gap on each end of the wall. Using a measuring tape, measure the gaps on each end of the wall. This will give you the dimensions you need to cut the caps to size. Using these measurements, mark the caps and use a square to create a straight line for cutting the caps. For more information on cutting caps, see How-To Sheet number 210. Once the caps are cut to the desired dimensions, set them in place to complete the back wall. Finish the front wall with wall caps. Place the caps on the wall following the curve to create a tight fit. Once all the caps are in place, secure them with a bead of masonry adhesive along both sides of the raised rings. Repeat these steps until all the wall caps are secured into place. To secure the post caps in place, simply apply a bead of adhesive along the outer edge of each corner block, then slide the post cap back into place. Then simply add beautiful plants to the planter area and your project is complete. For a complete library of AB Courtyard how-to sheets, visit us at allenblock.com.